Yeah. Yeah. You know what it is. That straight kingdom talk, baby. You know how I'ma do it. Right. And I ain't going nowhere. 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 So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Watch me hit him with this 1-2 knockout KO. This time it's all or nothing, and I ain't playing around. They tried to overlook me cause I wasn't in the in crowd. Well, I'm back at it, so you know it's going down. And I'm all up in their face, so they gotta see me now with that roll.
Yo, what is good, Fee jumped right in time. What's good, everybody? It's a Friday. It's a 5-star Friday. We in the building. As you can see, if you're friends of ours and you know our circle, me and Ryan are invading the Watson Cave. We're in the most epic bunker. We're in the we'll come up with a better name for that. He might have one, I don't know, but we're here.
This is the cave.
I ain't jealous. I ain't jealous at all. Yo, hanging out up there in Ohio, leaving me down here in Arkansas all by my lonesome. I ain't hung up about it.
Why are we here, you may say? Well, we're here because we are going to be shipping out 5 stars and green zones and all those things, and we're having a big old shipping party, and I think Fee will be here later. So if you guys got those books, they should be coming to you soon.
Very, 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 very soon.
See, this is FSK headquarters, and me and Ryan got to look at this epic 21 deck. All kinds of cool stuff because we're here at the lair.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting. But we are here to talk about Fish's Kickstarter that ends today. What is it? How long do we got left, Fish? Is it up there?
56 minutes left.
56 minutes left
Kyron, it's coming.
On that bad boy. Currently, I've told Fee that I like her hair 3 times, and she still hasn't said anything about me saying it.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Gracias.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. You're welcome.
Arigato. Gozaimashita.
I just backed this. Bye, Car. I just backed this campaign.
Oh, yeah? Thank you, man.
If somebody backs this campaign after me, I might be pissed.
No, we want them to.
Let's see how bad we can piss off Ryan. Let's see how many
to.
more people we can get to back it.
Let's see how many backers we can get till the screen blacks out.
I would say this. We're at 106 backers.
Woo-hoo.
We would love to get to at least 110 while we're on the show. That's only
maybe
4.
115.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we'd love to get,
Hercules.
I think we can at least get to 4 and bump that up a bit. Fish, how you feeling, man? 2-week Kickstarter. How's it feeling? How you feeling right now?
Man, I'm excited. I was a little surprised this morning when it suddenly jumped up because it's been a tough month. Like, there's so many awesome books out, and it's been a tough month on a lot of folks. And I've had several people that back us for everything. They're like, yo, I had to drop my pledge down, or I had to drop it all together because time's tight. And I get it, dude. I've been there. Yeah, and then I was starting to think we ain't going to hit that $3,000. That's okay. I'll put the source book out to my Patreon backers. And then all of a sudden, boom, there we go. And then I had to put it out.
They came in like that. Came rushing in on you. That's how they did.
I'm excited, man. I can't wait to get it out.
I'm just gonna say "caw" in various expressions throughout the show, just to let you guys know. So if I may or may have not consumed sugar before this, so I am just warning you. I'm just so excited.
I might be a little hyper, but that's all right.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Uncle Fishy's Kickstarter closing out with us.
You waited till the last day to back.
Mm-hmm. It was my decision because I wanted to try to be the last backer. But we still got a little bit of time.
Yes, do.
I know. I was just talking with the guy last night, and he said something that I hadn't thought of. Because I always try and be like that first backer. I want to get in there on the first day and back my friends. And he's like, I always wait until the middle. because there's always going to be that lull. And I want to be the guy that can come in on that day and be like, boom, here's my pledge to boost you up. And I was like,
the middle.
You want to be the finisher
of
at the end of the Kickstarter. You know, you want to be the closer.
When you're in the middle and you're waiting to see what's happening, and you get those, like, depending on how long you do it. When you do the 30-day ones, you really have like a week in there where it's like, oh my god,
nothing. Yeah, maybe sometimes
and
nothing.
you're just like, you start to like go through every emotion in the book. You're like, maybe it's just not. Why aren't people?
You go through like the 5 stages of grief.
I thought it was so
like,
cool, but nobody else likes
What's
it.
happening?
Nobody loves me. I don't have any friends.
At the end, then you just accept it, and you're like, "This is fine. It was all
It's
right.
okay.
I just didn't work hard enough." And then like a backer comes in, and you're like, "Yes."
You start telling
Yes,
yourself,
I
you know
knew
what?
it all along.
I should have done more stuff. But then, towards the end, you get all the thing, and you end up, everything's good. For me, that's how it's been. I know for a lot of people, they get a lot of, bump up at the end. But yes, that middle part does drag. And I think that's why we've been doing like a 2-week where it's like kind of less downtime, less downtime, more getting to it. Fish, you hit your first stretch. How many stretch goals did you have?
I had 2. I hit 1. But, I'm going to take it because, this is my first one in 5 years on my own.
Ooh.
And so, I'm proud of that. I got 106 backers right now. That's 106 people believing in me, not like Roy's books or whatever else I was working on, or people that are going to back FSK no matter what. That's 106 people that came for me, and I'm really proud of that. If I can get them to come back next time and bring some friends for the next issue, I'm golden.
Yeah, man, for sure. So, how many Kickstarters are you planning to put out? How many calls can we expect to drop in this? Let's just say this year alone.
I've got 23 outlines, but I've got to finish the issue of Sentinels that I'm on right now, which I'll have done by the end of the month. And then I'm going back into another issue of KAAW. And the next couple of issues of KAAW are going to go straight to my Patreon backers. Because what I'm wanting to do is do that as a subscription so they can get their books regularly and just make the book and send it off.
Smart.
And then after I have 2 or 3 more issues, I'll do one Kickstarter for a catch up for everybody else. So I don't have to stress out as much about it. The books are already done. I don't have to worry about printing them. That's already been handled, and just take pre-orders and ship them out. And that'll be easier for me because I stress out so much about this time. And in the time it took me to set up and run this Kickstarter, I could have done the next 2 issues of KAAW. So I'm really hoping if I can get it down to 3 Kickstarters a year, and you can just get caught in the green zone and catch up on everything. If you don't want to be the in crowd that's getting it right away, you can catch up on it there. And that's
good. I usually consider myself in the out crowd, outsider. So that's good that you're giving those inside crowders and those outside crowders options.
You gotta hit them both. I've been on both sides of that fence. Gotta take care of everybody.
I keep wanting to look up at you guys. The camera's right here. I'm surrounded by 7 screens. Wow. I just want you guys to really know that Michael Watson has it going on over here.
It's a starship.
This is a command center over here.
All right.
I feel like if I move the wrong way, I could mess up some real.
You throw down the whole motherboard.
It's weird when
FSK all goes down. All the books are lost. All the addresses are lost for the backers. It's all gone.
Yeah. He got 20 screens. I don't know what to do with myself right now.
I'm like, man, this is kind of scary.
I have 3 here, and I get lost where my mouse is all the time.
Yeah, there's actually something over part of this screen, and we've been trying to find out where this mouse is located. So we just said forget it.
Hope you find it.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
OBS, dude. I'll tell you how I did it later.
We're happy for you, Fish, man. We're glad that your Kickstarter has been a success. Going into this, you said this is 5 years. That you've been on your own. I mean, did you have any, You know what I mean? Like kind of hiccups or holdups with that mentally. Like, man, I don't know if I want to put this out on my own.
It's been the idea of doing this by myself has stressed me out so bad. Like that's why I went with FSK for Green Zone, because when I did my first book, T-Man and Hyperstrike, like it did fine at Kickstarter, and then I spent the next 3 months packing and shipping and taking orders, and I sold like 400 issues in the next few months without even hardly trying. And I just spent all of my time shipping books and taking orders. And no time making books. I thought I would have been on the 4th book by then. And I never got the second one out because I was too busy placing orders. And then people started hitting me up to do their books. And like, if I could get paid today and pay my bills to draw your book, that's better than drawing for free today and hope it pays off in a couple of months after the Kickstarter. So I started doing other people's books, and then I was just working full time next thing you know. And it's always kind of been in my head that I'm scared of it and it stresses me out. And I didn't want to do it. But then I got to the point I was like, I don't like anything holding me back. And I don't like letting anything be out there that I won't do because I'm afraid of it. Like, that's the whole reason I grew out the mustache and the full beard, because it freaked me out and I didn't want that to control me. So I grew it out and determined I was going to keep it till it didn't bother me anymore. And it took a year until it didn't bother me anymore. And by then I was like, well, I'm not shaving it now.
Okay.
So the motivation and the message to all the kids out there.
It was purely to push myself out of my comfort zone and just do it. And it worked.
And face your fears.
Exactly.
46 minutes left. I'd love to see. Is this a live feed of this fish?
Wait, how many?
We'll see when.
How many minutes left?
46.
46 minutes left.
Ooh. You're really going out with us. Oh my God. That's exciting. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I timed it out so we could see this exactly and see what was going on.
Complete plan.
He's so smart.
Big brain.
We'll turn on the whole Kickstarter here and I'll switch that off and
cool.
we can look at it. Yeah, the source book has been unlocked as an add-on now. So you can go in and get that. It will ship separately, just so everybody knows. Right, because I don't want to hold up you getting your issue of KAAW because it's ready to go. So it's going to ship as soon as Kickstarter releases the funds. It's going to get printed and go, and then the source book will come out.
Go back up real quick.
Savage source book.
I like the guy with the hawk on his head there.
Yeah,
I dig that character.
Oh, dude. That's Thunderbird. He's one of the bounty hunters that are going to show up later.
Little inspiration from G.I. Joe, maybe little bit.
Dude, he's got inspiration from so many different places.
Yeah,
but
that's what I like about this project is everything about it just is like nostalgia 90 like nostalgia like morning cartoons like 90s cartoons vibe is what you get from this book. Like all the characters that you've drawn, like he fits in perfect with all these characters. These are all characters from different, different barbarians that you drew from different shows, but like he fits in so perfectly. That's what I like it. It gives off that like cartoon vibe.
Yeah,
absolutely. Like you could totally see him on an adventure with like Scooby-Doo or something like that, and he would totally fit in, or to show up on an episode of He-Man or
like if you did. I don't want to say silly, but like it just has so much going on that
it has so much versatility when it comes to just the.
And it's definitely I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm not getting too hung up. Like Green Zone, I take very seriously.
Right. Yeah,
everything has to be right and
this
matters.
Is the type of thing where if you want to throw in a giant lizard with 5 heads and silly stuff, you can do that because you're creating this world, and that's what I like. It's like it's all.
There are so many characters that I've had my whole life, like since middle school, that I've never been able to find the right place to put in anywhere. They just didn't fit because they were a little too weird. Like I've had this one bad guy that's a bright white giant walking bat, and he just didn't fit anywhere because he was too weird for gritty superheroes and stuff to have this goofy bat dude walking around. But in here he fits perfectly. And there's so many of those characters that I didn't know where I was going to use them, and now I can. And so many characters from like books that didn't get published or something and had aliens in them that I can turn around and reuse here. And there's all kinds of little cameos from old books and other characters and stuff in here that, you know, like you might even see some people from Green Zone in the background if you look real careful.
Right.
And it's so much fun to work on. And it's just like, it's like an 80s action movie. You know, it's just wham, bam, action, excitement, some cool catchphrases. And like one of the guys that interviewed me the other day said it's like Saturday morning cartoons if they were R-rated. And that's pretty accurate.
That's pretty
like,
cool.
I mean, like
all the
he's
side
pretty
characters
bloody
look
there.
like it just follows the mantra. Like, you know, He-Man and all them they were so successful because for one, they had the toys that went with them, and everybody wanted the toys and all these characters look like they could be action figures. Like you'd want to collect all the little, you know, action figures to like make this world. So the guys that have like the like bird beak like visors, are they like a different race than what he is, or?
Yeah, they're from the same planet. Like all the ones that are like humanoid looking birds, like that eagle dude in the front and the cousin of Thunderbird in the background, they're all from the same planet. And they've all evolved from different species of birds individually. Like the lion guy's from a different planet, the bug dude's from a different planet, but those other three are from KAAW's world. And they've just like evolved from different bird species, and they like really have wings, and their hair is all like modified feathers. And
so like this guy here, is this something that he's wearing, or is that like part of his like is that part of him? Like the beak that's on the top of his head, is that part of
the
him?
beak is part headdress. Like KAAW's wearing a mask that he's made out of pieces of
so that is a mask. I didn't know if that was his head, like his head, like that's what he looked like. So that's a mask that he's wearing.
Yeah, I mean, he has the blue hair is his.
Okay.
Like you can see right here, like he's got the feathers for hair, and he's got like a real face underneath it. The mask is something that he wears in the ring. Like, see, the other guys in here don't have it, but he does.
Yeah, okay.
And he's made it out of like some of the deadliest people he's killed. And he's made this like luchador mask that he wears to inspire fear.
Nice.
And it's like a magical totem to him now. He thinks that's why he's invincible now. And and for the other guys, like a lot of them, it's ceremonial headdress, or it's like eye protection and stuff while they're flying. This shaman from the Owl Clan here has these goggles that like have amazing magnification and let him see up close and, you know, from a distance. And they've all got different things. Like they've all got very different like histories and ways they do things. And then there's I can't remember if there's a picture in here or not.
So while you're looking for that, I noticed too, like in like most of the pictures, he's got a different weapon that he's holding.
Yeah.
Like one main cover, he's holding like that bluish, like
that big crystal sword. Yeah.
Is that like a signature weapon, or does he just use whatever, or?
He will use whatever, and like he is just as deadly with his bare hands as anything else.
Yeah.
That sword is only seen for like one panel in the first issue. After he has inspired a slave uprising, and the ruling class of the Angelic Council have tried to make him bow in submission before all the other Crow slaves to keep everybody in line. And that's when they find out that KAAW bows to no man, and he breaks free of all these shackles and bonds they have on him. And he breaks free, leads the slave uprising. Everything goes to hell. And that's like the first 2 pages. We're going to find out later in flashbacks like what that weapon is, but it is actually the most powerful, deadliest item in the universe. And KAAW got his hands on it. And at that point, they were like, our whole world is fixing to die. We need to get him off planet. We're not going to beat him. We're not going to kill him. But if we can get these slavers to capture him and get him away, at least we can get peace here again. So
that's the literal equivalent of let's just pick it up and push it somewhere else.
Exactly.
You don't want a dude like that getting the most dangerous.
Yeah, you don't want him around. You really
don't. So, like, he wakes up on this spaceship rocketing through hyperspace, and he's in this like impenetrable tank that he can't get out of, and then hilarity and chaos ensue, and it's been so freaking much fun to write. And he's going to end up on a foreign planet. He's going to have to figure things out, try and find a way to get back home. Like, there's so much going on. He has to get the weapon back. Like, he's got a lot of missions to conquer, and lots of sexy babes to save along the way, and monsters to kill.
Well, your buddies here at Fivestar Fridays are wanting to know, are we going to be turned into creatures and put into book?
Man, you know how many people I stick in the back of stuff. My wife was jealous until she got in the back of one of the books, and like I think it was Fivestar actually. I think it's either Fivestar 1 or 2 that she's in the background of, and she was getting jealous. She's like, everybody else has been in here, and I was like, I got you. I'll put you there.
So I've asked my questions that I had. Fee, Ryan, you guys got any questions for Fish while we're in this countdown, this final countdown?
Let's see.
I guess I have one.
Go ahead, Fee.
Lay it on me.
Okie doke. I know you were like, this idea originally came from one of the shows you have here on Agents of Geekdom from the School of Fish. Is there any other fun ones that are coming up that could be kind of like a junior or something that's kind of like an up and coming or something like that? Or is it still just kind of this one right now?
I mean, right now I'm going to be focusing on KAAW and then Green Zone again. I think I'm going to leave it up to my Patreon backers to vote after like the next issue of KAAW as like which ones I do next, and let them have a say because they're going to get them first. So let them pick, like, is it going to be Green Zone we work on next, or is it going to be another KAAW, and go from there. But like KAAW can go in so many places and so many directions, and like it's real easy to like have him travel time or end up on another planet or like all kinds of things that I can just do whatever. And so that satiates a lot of my desire to tell different stories.
In the book already. I thought he was that little like chicken thing that got his head
on the shoulders. Yeah, that was Connor.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, speaking of that, like from like the last School of Fish on Tuesday, we were talking about, like, Sarah had asked me on UHS, like, who would he date, who would he be shipped with and stuff.
Oh yeah,
and
I remember that.
We got to talking about all that. We were still talking about it on School of Fish, and one of the guys that was watching ended up drawing like a gender swapped version of KAAW as this like sexy lady, and it actually inspired me to another story idea. And now I'm like, I'm gonna include it, except I don't know how to get it in before like issue 30 or so, because I've got so much planned out. I don't know how to squeeze it in earlier, like, because what I've planned is going to actually matter and be important. So it kind of like, you need to care about the people involved before you go shuffling things around. But I think we're absolutely going to see that down the road, because it was too cool. Like, it's too great an idea not to use.
Nice.
All right. I love it.
Indeed.
How about you, Ryan?
Is there going to be an evolution to KAAW? Is he always going to stay the same or have a different appearance when he travels through time?
Oh, see, that's one thing that really matters to me, is he is absolutely going to change as time goes on. And like, the more he travels through this world, he's going to pick up gear and get like new weapons and new friends and new things. Like, he's not going to just be the same. It's not like a Saturday morning cartoon where they always come in looking exactly the same in every issue. Like, he's going to change. He's going to get like different outfits. Those outfits might get burned off of him. Like, he's going to get weapons and lose gear. And
he's already been in. I can just from the art. He's already in. Like, sometimes he's wearing like pants. Other times he's wearing like the He-Man type, like skirt with the boots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said it. Skirt.
It was cool, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
And-
So yeah,
and like
we've
the
already seen
weapons
that.
and stuff, like he's going to change, he's going to learn how to do different stuff, and he's going to evolve as it goes, because like up until this point he has only ever been inside the arena, so like he knows a whole lot about killing. He doesn't really know much about anything else.
Mm.
Oh,
So
boy.
when and then he gets stranded on a foreign planet that he's never been on before, so like he doesn't know what's poisonous, he doesn't know what's dangerous, he doesn't know what'll eat you and what won't, like, so he has to figure it out as he goes, and he's going to grow and learn, and he's got to learn to trust people, and that it's okay to have people on your side and have your back, and he's no longer going to have to face them in the arena at some point, like up until now, you can't care about anybody because at some point you're going to have to kill them. And, if you care about them, that's a weakness. And
Sounds like he
Or
has
we
some
could possibly
detachment.
see some cool ass armored out version where he's got like an armored head
Or like a tech
dress,
cybernetic claw.
oh yeah, and the world that he's going to end up on, is like, it's like a mix of like Conan and Flash Gordon. It's a lot like Thundar the Barbarian. Like there's a lot of sorcery, there's a lot of old technology that might as well be sorcery, and all kinds of different stuff that he's going to have to come up against. So, he's going to get his hands on all kinds of cool stuff and all kinds of cool ideas that I've wanted to use in other books over the years and I haven't got a chance to use yet. And now I got nothing but places to play, baby. So we're going to do some fun stuff.
The world is your call oyster.
You better believe it, man. It's been
See, I
so
love
much
you.
fun.
Yeah, Pete, you said you were coming over here.
I mean, yes, I'm working on a couple of things right now, so hopefully with that and I get things together. Yes.
Yeah, just drop all that other stuff and come.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it.
I called off of work today.
He sure did. I should have called off work for that.
Ryan left work early,
I know, because I do want to see you guys. Yeah.
so don't.
That's the
miss-
one thing I'm jealous about being all the way down here. I'm like, I could drive for a cookout. I could drive and hang out, but like 16 hours, that's a drive. just
That's a drive.
just to eat some pizza and pack some books. That's a drive.
It's all right. Your green zone 2 and 3 are in safe hands. We'll make sure it gets.
Safe
How
house.
they look, man? How do they look in person?
Safe house.
Well, here's the thing, man. I've been here since 1, and they're in these. So if you come in, there's a giant stack of boxes of all these books that have been ordered, and Danny wants to do a live feed later when we open those boxes, like a live opening. So I've been here since 1, and I haven't even got to hold Fivestar 2 in my hands yet,
Man.
and it's up there in one of those boxes. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm
Be like,
I
Danny,
get to take home
Danny,
my.
I
Wait,
can
when's
tape
that
the box
happening?
back. Nobody will know. I can tape it back. Just like, let me get one.
I
Wait,
get to
when's that
take home my
happening?
packages tonight.
Okay.
What'd you say, Fee?
Did it already happen, or when is it? Did that part happen?
No, so today so far. We were doing stuff with like getting stuff ready for on the backer kick in.
Oh, okay.
And me and my daughter, we made up all the Gemini boxes, and we got all the bags and boards put together. So like all the pre stuff is done. So when Danny gets here, we'll print out the orders, and we'll be pretty much an assembly line of just
Okay.
getting stuff together.
Okay.
None of the boxes have been opened yet because he wants to do it all live. So I've been here and I haven't got to hold one of the books yet. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's a shame.
But I did get to open up, like I showed you guys. Me and Ryan got to look at the Epic 21 cards.
Dude, show us some of that, man.
Yeah, come on.
I'm
quit
dying
going
to see
down,
that.
bro.
Okay. Fine.
Asking each other.
We've been showing exactly. We've been
I think
showing
I'm gonna get
commercials
fired,
like this and
honestly.
everything. And you got it in your hands, dog. Like you just
I'm
not
gonna
even
show a
gonna
couple.
show us.
I might get fired.
Show a couple.
I mean, you are in the layer, so I mean, I feel like
Ooh,
if you can know,
call me Danny Quick. Call me JJ Quick with these spoilers. Don't let me in to hang out. Feed with feed. What? It ain't the feed with feed. Tony, the feed with Tony giving out everything. All
right, watch it.
All right.
Yeah.
The feed with Tony. Okay. Clap back feed. Don't get me started.
Look at that. Who even drew that though?
I don't know.
Man.
I don't know.
That guy there. Hold on a second. I can't give out some of these goods. I
Yeah,
don't know what
don't
I'm.
show all of them.
I don't know what I'm supposed to show and what I'm not supposed to. Ryan or Mike, you better come out and stop me.
You know what you sound like? It's Home Alone. You better come out and stop
You better
me.
come out and stop me. Messing with your stuff, showing everybody everything. I'm trying
Come
to
and
find. I know I
get
can see.
There's a lot of 5-star. I mean, green zone in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of green zone. I'm looking for the green zone. Hold on a second here, guys. This does look very fun though. Little Verge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on a
Whoa.
second. Let me put this up. Let me see. Ooh.
Look at that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite spiky chick.
Ooh.
I love her.
That's all I'm showing because I might already be fired. So
That's all y'all get.
that's all y'all get.
That's a good amount. I mean, anyone who's watching the show, our A1 day ones,
Yeah.
we always are here to give you the goods, and of course, for anyone who missed out, they missed out. Because where else are
Well, I
they
see
seeing
your
that?
pops
Other than my
watching,
show,
so.
which is like 10 minutes and a little bit over, if that. Because it's like you got to catch it, and it's there and it's gone.
You got to catch it, man. Like, I have the alarms and the notifications set and the whole 9 yards. And it's like, dang, fees on. I was like, oh, okay, hold on. Let me finish this panel right quick. Whoop, it's over. It's gone. I missed
I
it.
get in. I'm like, here's the feed with feed. This is what you need to know. You know what? That'll do it for me. I'll see you later. And
That's
it's
right
like,
there, man.
Hey. But you do a good show though. I like it. You're always bubbly.
I love
it's
the feed.
quick.
The
Try to
feed
do
is
it quick.
nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're always good on here. You keep us boys on our toes.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that
You know,
we're being correct.
I do what I can.
And keeping the show concise is a good idea too. Like, it keeps out all the filler and the fluff and just, bam, here's what you need to know, and doesn't get a chance to get boring or anything. I love it, man. It's great.
Anybody see the new Spider-Man?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry,
I
man.
know you did because I remember
Hey, you know,
chatting
you
y'all. You
can't
said
pop
you
in
was watching it
randomly.
yesterday night.
You
So
know
I'm
you can't
excited.
pop in
I'm happy for
randomly.
you.
Most Epic.
I haven't had a
He
chance.
took over his
Mr. Most Epic.
spot.
We
I
own
had
this
to.
motherfucking layer right now.
Yeah, this is the Clap and Ryan layer.
Where
I
are you
tell
guys
you,
going?
Yeah.
Going to see Spider-Man, that's what I ought to do this
We kicked
weekend.
All right,
Most
no.
Epic.
When
Now
are you
that I'm-
guys going?
Kick
Because I know
Most
you guys
Epic
are
out of
making it.
here.
When are you going?
Look,
Hey. when
He's
are you
all
going?
distracted. He's
Yeah.
all distracted by the Mike Watson,
oh man,
the most epic,
he must have seen me showing off the Epic 21 deck. Oh god,
the
here we go.
freestyle king.
21 deck on the show.
Oh god, here we go.
He
I
spilled
said,
all the
out
beans,
of
baby. I
guilt.
already got my
Oh,
Out
strategy
of guilt,
together.
you just
Like,
told
you
on
can't
yourself.
let nobody be in the captain chair.
I like showed up.
I've been screen recording the whole thing.
Tony,
I'm
why
starting
would
to
you
strategize.
told on yourself out of guilt? Oh my gosh! Don't
Yeah, I
ever
felt
do
bad as
anything
soon as I
that
seen him.
is
I was like,
remotely close to
They
me.
made me do it. I'm sorry.
I
You
swear,
blame me
it
'cause I
wasn't
put
me.
him
It was like
on.
it was
Oh.
them. They did it. Just
Show
let
him
me
the
know, I
card.
swear.
Man, I'm waiting for that full green zone deck. That's what I'm waiting for, man. I got so many weird characters and stuff I'm fixing to stick in there. Man, I'm going to be whooping everybody's tail.
What the
They're
fig?
going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi
What the
everyone.
fig, Tony?
That's
what
my
the fig?
favorite
What were you
fucking
doing?
show right now.
Yeah.
What the fig, Tony? What were you thinking?
What
You
the
could just
fig?
show the whole deck of Fivestar. What are you doing? You showed all the characters.
I
What the
know.
fig?
I'm in trouble.
Man, every
He
time
looked
that
like he
ad
was playing,
plays,
but
I'm
deep down-
watching it with an eagle eye trying to pick out all the cards as
down,
they go by.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm gonna.
Michael was
make
getting
it
his steps in today.
He's carrying all them boxes down. FSK put in a huge order.
It's a
We out
lot
here
of
doing
boxes.
business. Out here doing big things. Out here, cuz.
How many boxes is it, man? It was a big order.
A lot.
A lot. It's like
It's a
it's like
lot.
7 or 8.
Like, give us a
big
visual
boxes.
because we're not in the captain's chair. We're
Big-
not at the
big
command center.
boxes. Yeah.
There's so many screens and webcams, you don't know what to turn.
I guess
to
they
try
don't
to
know.
get an image.
Oh no, I can't show y'all nothing. I'm scared to touch anything up here. It's not happening.
He touched one thing, like an alarm goes off, shuts down, all the screens go.
I'm telling you right now, it's a wrap. I might
FSK
pull up,
goes dark.
Hot shot 14 and accidentally show y'all all the goods, and I ain't trying to do that.
That's very nice of you, J man.
So
I don't know. There's a lot
I
of
mean, it's
cool
all right.
cards in there, man. I don't know.
that card's okay. I see.
Gotta
it.
get it to see. Now,
That's
come
all
on,
right.
man. You don't gotta be saying all that.
It's that Tony's 5-star card. That's the one. Oh yeah, baby.
1 star.
It's
First of all,
fire.
it's a Vince card, my guy. So watch it. I
That's
at
a
least
card
got,
that's on fire. That's mine because I'm getting fired.
I
He's still carrying down boxes.
it
How many
says
boxes?
it on the
Like,
okay.
the
It
people
says
want
it
to
on
know
the
how many
commercial
boxes
ad.
there is.
You know what? This is a
10.
perfect opportunity to show the commercial I'm talking about.
10 full boxes of comic books, guys. We're stocked
That's a lot
up.
of books right
I
there.
can find out
Loaded.
where this
We're
freaking thing
stocked
is.
up. We're reloaded. Can you find the commercial feed? We're waiting on you. I can't do that too much longer. We're stocked up. We're reloaded.
Uncle
Stop.
Fishy, help me. I don't know where
Stop.
it is.
What are we doing? The Epic 21 one?
Yep.
I don't think we have it in our.
Michael is working
I
right
was
now.
like,
y'all.
I don't
He is
see
putting
it.
in a stack.
Do you have it in your folder? Your folder fee?
It's in mine, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just switch for a second.
It's my show now.
you
You fools, you fell into my trap. I'm just kidding.
Y'all look like y'all need to be fed. So we're about to feed ya.
Give them the feed,
Let's see.
feed.
Y'all looking deplenished. We're about to feed ya.
It's the perfect fusion.
Do you know where it is? Because I mean,
It's
I'm
right
looking.
here. I'm gonna play it. I'm just
Okay,
being
go
funny.
ahead.
Oh, we got another. We get no
Yo,
steps in
okay.
here.
Yeah.
We can put it back.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw that card. It said 5-star. It said attack, defense, 0.
What? I didn't see that. Let me look.
I was just cracked up to see that the chili dog stand made it in there.
Yes.
I was like, that's awesome.
I love
Better
this
not be no
commercial. It has
attack.
so much stuff in it,
Defense
which is
0
so
in
funny.
here.
Like you can totally miss it. Vigilance for the win. What?
Oh, it does.
What? No,
Hey,
oh my gosh.
hey, bro. Hey.
Hey, bro, why you do 5
Wait, hold
star?
on, hold on.
Talking about the 0 attack, 0 defense, 0 health. He called that out.
Because that's a spell card?
I know. I'm just messing with Fee.
Okay.
It's a spell card, Fee. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
We're scared. Oh, wait, was that a chill?
Speaking of which, so we got another backer like Brian was saying
Yeah,
as
we
we
got
went out. So
another
thank
backer.
y'all for another backer. Another
Thank
couple
you.
dollars.
Oh, well,
How
how?
did y'all do it?
Cool.
I wasn't really rapping. They were actually showing a commercial.
Oh, I know. I was going to rap over the beat, so just play it again.
I'll play that Epic 21 commercial, but how do you play it without it playing and it's still showing you?
You want to play it again? We want to play it
Don't
again?
hit the arrows, hit the circle, the tab, not the arrows. The 2 arrows on the screen say full screen.
Oh, okay.
You want to bring it in like y'all would bring yourselves in.
Ooh.
Okay.
Learning some
You guys got
back end stuff. Ooh.
Do you got it, Fee? Because I still don't know which video it is.
Oh snap! We're about
You
to
said
get a.
you're looking at
on
the
deck.
We're about to get a rap right now.
Mike's on decks.
y'all in this food, man. I always be missing out on the plates. You in the chat and y'all with y'all barbecue, and I missed out on another plate.
You about to be over here. We
Now,
about to
listen.
order the food yet.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a lot of things together,
Quit
man.
playing.
You just gotta
Nah.
yell at me.
Forget all that other stuff.
Quit telling me to forget it, Tony. It's hard to.
Forget that
And
other
so
stuff.
I'm gonna
Come
play
here.
the Epic 21. because you said.
All right, yeah,
All right.
stop it.
All right, hold up.
He's about to play it differently for it can be on.
I'll be good.
There we go. Like car take off your head, not lying at your head. Bring you on head fight, ready to make fight tonight to the everlasting right. I'm Mr. Mike on the mic tonight, like the fine mic, like I'm about to make it right. Yell off the battle cry, if you want to battle me, I do not battle live, cause I fly in the sky so high like oh, and then I'll bring it back down like the mighty stuff fall. Break down on down to your knees, I make you believe that Christopher Reeves can fly. And I ain't got nothing else to say.
Force! There you go.
Oh my gosh.
There it
that was
is.
just so much high energy that I needed, which is so
Force.
for it. So here for it.
We got 17 minutes to go, you know?
And we got a backer with that. Mike was spitting. He was spitting.
Yeah, I
He
think
was
you guys
speaking
want
that
to
call fire.
I'm just kidding. That's how much you was spitting. Force! Well, there was that.
Yeah, it was.
Brought to
That
you
was
by the
fun.
most
Oh my
epic
gosh. Can
in
we
the
do that
Absolutely.
again? No, I'm kidding.
way that you can be in with the most amount of epic
was so
screens
fun.
you could have.
I love any moment where I can just do like little sister wins against Tony. Just any moment that I can get.
Like, I wish I would have brought a duffel bag and I just take some of these action figures that I don't have.
Man, I bought myself a toy as a treat for hitting goal. Man, I went on to eBay and I bought myself this big old school plastic Godzilla that I used to have when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because like me and J-Man were talking and he was sending me a picture of like this King Kong that he has at work. And I was like, you know what? I deserve a treat. And I found one for like $40 altogether that I could get. I was like, I could afford that to treat myself for having a good
Treat
campaign.
yourself, Uncle
Something
50.
cool to put on the back shelf back here and let people see. And man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Now I just can't decide if I want to like completely paint it myself because I'm really tempted to paint it because like the original paint jobs are pretty crappy on those old toys, and like the eyes are kind of off centered and stuff, and like not where the spot for the eyes are. But you know, that's also kind of what makes it cool. So
All right. Treat yourself, Uncle Fishy. You got
exactly.
yourself an
treat
extra
yourself.
backer. You should treat yourself.
Yep.
There's still 15 minutes left if anybody wants to add
But
on a
wait,
barbarian
There's
poster.
more.
If we
A
get those,
barbarian cover.
three backers, three more backers, Fish said he'll be the next one to rap for y'all.
My name is Fishy, and I'm here to say,
Hey, there it is.
you know, it is so funny. Mike
First name
Tourette's
Uncle, last name
will
Fish.
spit out lyrics that
First name
actually
Uncle,
rhyme
last name
so
Fish.
fast.
Well, you know, I ain't nothing to play with. Oh,
If I try and sit down and write a song, I can't do it. But Mike Tourette's will yell out stuff so fast and so funny.
I think Ryan's about to spit something.
Ooh. Come on, man.
You ready?
What you got?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
He got his cap on.
Amen.
Amen. There it is. Boom.
You didn't even get to see him. We just hear him. Okay. All right.
Congregation.
Disembodied voice of Ryan.
The voice of Ryan.
Blessed.
You heard the
Because
mic.
I am
drop.
the
You didn't have to
watcher.
see it, you know. You didn't even have to see it. You just heard it.
You ain't even have to
I'm
hear
not
it.
the being seen, I'm the watching.
Yeah.
I'm the
Not
watcher.
being seen. I'm the one doing the watching.
I'm the watcher.
He's the peeping Tom.
Okay.
That took such a
I
terrible.
escalated quickly.
There's a difference between being the
I went
watcher
from,
and
like-
the I like
Like
to
the
watch.
watcher to
Like,
some
those are
cool
two
stuff to
different
like.
He's the watcher and he likes it.
That's wrong.
Man of many
J-Man.
words. You know the originator
Always
got all the he got all the words.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We want 3 more backers. Everybody quit playing around and get on there and back that ish.
Yeah, quit around with the jokes. We need more backers for KAAW.
Yeah.
Come on, quit
Trying to get to
playing.
110.
Time's running out.
13 minutes left.
Y'all
Don't
got
be a square.
TikTok.
Got the awesome Barbarian homage poster that y'all can add on. It can get it as a variant cover. We got the source book as an add-on, and there's all kinds of cool stuff out there. I was we were
Ryan decided to lay on this couch over here. I think he's done.
releasing the second issue as a pre-order, but we
Oh,
didn't
man.
make that.
Yo,
Whoa.
Ew, fancy.
I know. Thank you.
that was very nice of him.
That
That was very, very
that
nice.
was very nice.
'Cause
All kinds of action going on.
I
Y'all
am
need to turn
like
the camera
so
where the
curious.
action
I got
is.
like 3 questions that popped up in my mind. Like, what happened?
Oh, bring on the most epic in the bottom. There he
Here we
is.
go.
He's in the layer.
Oh my
The
gosh!
dungeon player.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
we
always
see
pop
that
in.
there. Shit.
Awesome! No, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I didn't even expect it, and I'm always happy about it. Look at you.
He still pops in.
Look at you.
Even though
Now
he's
You
not
look
got a
at
shot
us.
of the boxes?
The FSK.
I want to see a stack of boxes.
He might not be invited, but you know he's gonna pop in.
Is that them in the back there?
I don't see nobody in the back.
Hey, yo,
Oh, there
Frozen.
they are. Okay, I was like,
You
who
can't,
you
you can't
see?
see him right here.
I said, Uncle Fishy, who you see?
That's what I was thinking. I was
Now
thinking that
you're
was
good
them.
now.
Nice down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 boxes over there. We're about to open them up as soon as Danny gets over here. He's coming over.
Mike, where'd you go?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's about to be real.
I'm on my way. Y'all just hold on for 16 hours. I'll be there.
I can't do it.
Keep the
kid.
pizza warm. That's all I'm saying.
I bet
Just
you
get
can
warm.
bro. I
Some type
can't
of
do it.
warmer. I'll be there. Just give me a minute, okay?
You better be here.
Yup.
Slap.
Yeah.
You're striking the proper tone with me,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, nah.
You need to put some respect on that, Tony.
You need to just take the base out. Nah, don't look. No, don't you do that. Don't you
You
even.
need to put a yes, ma'am, and if you please on that before you say it
You
again.
better be here.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
You need to leave.
Kyron's on
Ryan
his
has
way.
the basement.
I haven't been in the basement for what, 6 months?
Yeah.
Wait until.
Kyron said just wait till Sunday and
Oh,
he'll be
Wait
over
till
there.
Sunday.
So
Wait
We
till
got
Sunday.
10.
y'all hang
minutes
out for a
left.
minute. Y'all just live stream a bunch of nothing till Sunday till me
Tony,
and
say
Kyron
it
get there.
again. Say it again.
We got 10 minutes left. We're trying to get to 110 on the backers.
Come on,
Motherfucker.
3 more backers. $5 get you digital.
Basement.
I'm getting cussed out while I'm
Shut
over
up,
here.
Ryan.
Why is
One
the
buck,
reporter just eating? Is he
Just
okay?
$1 gets
Is he
you
in
on the
same
backer
place?
count.
What is happening down here in the basement? Why is
Yes.
the reporter eating
They're
on
having a
food?
party down there.
I'm concerned for that.
Bitch, you got 107 backers?
Yeah, you
Are
got
you
the
okay?
backer.
What do you do? Okay, he's looking at a book. I'm like, why is he crouched down in the? Okay.
They hard won, but I got them, man. I'm proud of it too. I'm excited.
Let's go.
Oh,
he's got the pledge.
Somebody just changed their pledge.
And somebody just upped it because we got the same number of backers.
Somebody just upped it.
Yay.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah, that's
Oh.
Fishes. That's what's his name.
Look,
Yes.
260. Let's get that 108. Can we get one more backer before? We got 9 minutes. Let's get one more backer, man. Come on.
I would back, but I already backed.
Hey,
I know. Like, I was on this show last night, and they're like, come on, can we get one more backer? I'm like, I done backed half these people already. I should have waited till I was on the show with them.
Is that from the
Woo, I made the mistake of looking at how much I backed.
Hey, Thank you.
last night
Facebook
on
user.
Travis's
I'm so
show.
Sorry. Does it show your name?
I very nearly threw
Listen,
up when I added
give you a
those.
shout out on the
Hi,
show.
Ryan.
Thank you so much for supporting
Nice
our
to see you
Uncle
come
Fishy.
back.
Thank you for getting the source book. I
That was
appreciate it.
funny.
It is going to be worth your while. When I wrote the bio for KAAW that explains how he got his name, I literally made myself cry. It is so good. Oh, it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It's amazing.
Kyron trying to log into his burner Kickstarter account to back again.
hey, I'm already calling it down there. Everybody, let everybody know the chair that's got wheels on it's mine. Been sitting in it all day.
The vroom vroom chair's all Tony's.
I'm calling
You
it.
taking it.
He said he calling the vroom vroom. All up in the room.
8 minutes to go. 107 backers.
Let's go.
32.56.
8 minutes left.
It's the final countdown.
You gotta back up Uncle Fish with the
Hold up.
ball.
I wanna try again.
What you want to try again?
What
Do
are
it.
you trying?
What you trying to try?
I wanna try again.
Do it again. What? I don't even know what you're doing, but do it again.
Go ahead, Al.
Go ahead.
I
We got
dare
8
you.
minutes.
Yeah, we got 8
Let's
minutes.
talk about it. Be about
Mike's gonna bust out another piece of art for us in the next 8 minutes,
All
and
right.
he's gonna go out to everybody
Go
in
ahead.
the next 8
Michael.
minutes.
Go
it.
ahead.
First name Michael.
Go
last
off.
name
They'll
Watson.
call you most epic for nothing. Go off, sir. Go off.
It ain't oh, my computer won't let me.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Oh,
You
7
gonna
minutes.
You'll find a way. It's gonna happen.
You'll find a way.
Why is that so slow?
Hey, just go freestyle, man. You don't even need a beat.
You a freestyle. Who needs the bass? The melody follows you.
Yeah,
The melody.
Oh, that's terrible.
acapella.
Acapella. What is it? K-A-A.
You do acapella all the time in the hype line. This ain't
Yeah,
nothing.
Mike can go
Do I?
acapella because
Yeah,
he's a
you
good
do.
fella.
All right. Yo,
1 2 1 2.
Go
check it.
ahead.
Check the
You gonna make me grab my mic. I'm gonna bring it up. You better do it. You better do it.
Turn my computer mic up. Turn my computer mic up.
Let me move
Hey,
this.
me?
oh.
Speed.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, go.
Can y'all hear that? That was
Yeah.
bad.
Here.
That doesn't work. Yo, all right, here we go. Yo. First things first. Battle against KAAW, your body will be in a hearse. You don't want to rap against me because your last verse was your worst verse. And I come back and I rule the FSK universe. You don't want to battle my catalog or even the FSK catalog because you could even bring that along even if you had a battle log. But I got your database getting ready to erase your face. As a matter of fact, put your face down on the facial plate, getting ready to detonate inside of all of your heads, impregnate your mind with the mental mind state as I come through hitting you like an alien landscape. Like rap it before like a rabbit coming through like I'll be sure. Raise your arms, physical alarms, pull them on down, I'm breaking your arm. Matter of fact, these lyrics are causing you all types of harm. You wanted my big galactic sword is coming back down, crushing your skull like an MC Lord, yelling out the lyrical cry of KAAW! As we come through for this Kickstarter, get ready to get your Kickstarter kick-started. When I kick you in your heart, get it slurring my verb, adverbs, absurd. Fucking I messed up.
Hey.
Mike, drop it.
Bars. Most epic rap.
Oh,
Rap.
That felt better.
Absolutely, man.
We should have got a pledge for that.
We did. It went up
It
again.
went up.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Somebody increased.
again.
We got
Well,
the same
we got
number of
that-
backers,
we
but
got that
somebody
260.
added on for that.
We got
Somebody
that
went back.
Y'all.
I don't know how many bars I gave you, but I gave you some bars.
Yeah.
There's an Al B. Sure fan out there that was
Did
like,
Michael
all right,
drop
that's
some
it.
bars?
That's it. We're
Dropped
back in
some
there.
bars, and now we got 4 minutes left.
Did Michael drop some bars?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. The bars were dropped. The bars were
Bars
dropped.
were dropped.
The bars were dropped.
I'm
They were
sorry,
dropped
I'm
deep.
on
Far
the
too many to
bars
pick
were
back up.
So I gotta watch.
Jaws were
myself.
collected.
The Enterprise
Edges were snatched.
might be Starship Enterprise over here.
All right, I got to finish getting things prepped because it's almost time for us to start this shipping party, which we will be live streaming directly after Fivestar Friday. Well, maybe not directly, probably like 15 or 20 minutes after Fivestar
I
Friday.
mean,
Whenever Danny
it's
gets here,
after.
Danny's time be a little different.
I'm hoping he's on the road.
Hey, bro. Really?
He's probably still coaching the
Danny's
soccer
time
team,
be a
so-
little different. I love Danny, but Danny's time be a little different.
That's shady. That is so
That's
shady.
That's not loud, bad.
I'm out like a ninja.
All right.
And he faded out just
There
like
it is,
that's
y'all.
crazy.
He gone.
That's
We
crazy.
got 3 minutes left. We're in a 3-minute countdown.
We only
Yeah.
got 4 minutes.
I want to say congratulations, buddy.
Thank
Congratulations.
you, man. I appreciate you. I really do, man. I'm excited to get it out there. I'm excited to finally break through that like personal fear of doing one on my own again. And I'm doing everything I can to make this as quick as possible so I can't screw it up.
You're doing
you know,
all right.
like
Oh,
I
we just
stress
jumped up
out
again,
over
baby.
packing
286.
boxes and stuff.
We just jumped up again.
There we go.
Hey,
There we
Hey, we
go.
might even be able to hit
Hey,
that
so-
3.
I got a question for you, Uncle Fishy.
What's that?
So what would you say for any of the advice of anyone who wanted to start out and get their first Kickstarter? What is the advice you want to give to all aspiring people out there?
2 things that I would recommend more than anything is A, get active on Kickstarter, backing other
Yes,
people's
sir.
books, like, because that matters. And knowing that you're an active part of the community makes people want to back your stuff too. Get out there and start sharing people's books that you appreciate and you're proud of, because like nothing endears you more with other creators than knowing that you're somebody that's always going to share their stuff and back their stuff, and you're always going to be shouting them out. Then they want to shout you out. It's good karma to put out into the universe. And start the pregame as early as you can. Get that pre-launch page set up. Start telling everybody that it's coming in September or whatever, so that they can be ready. Because man, people aren't going to see like every 20th post. So you need to tell them fast and often that it's coming. It's coming. Get your eyes open. It's coming. Sign up for the pre-launch. Oh, here it is. Those are my 2 big bits of advice right there.
And there you
Mic
have it. You heard it from Uncle Fishy himself.
There it is.
Oh, we
Here
down to
go.
the seconds
We're on the
now.
Last seconds. The call.
Nervous.
I know it's like the
Maybe
last 30 seconds. We're gonna go
For
on
some
the lead.
reason, like
We're gonna
I'm
see the
convinced it's
countdown.
going to drop back down to like $15.
Stop!
At the
No,
last second.
oh my
Everybody's
God.
like, nah, just playing.
Uncle Fishy.
That's that negative self-talk.
I
Gets
mean,
in
now
your
it getting
head.
collected is a
No.
different story.
Oh yeah, that could be a big difference right there.
You never know.
Uncle Fish.
But
No.
you're good. You got it.
Hey, I'm just being honest. The negative self-talk's real. That's why you got to focus on the positive things. You
Yeah,
know,
gotta catch
like
it.
I could be obsessed over the fact that it's not as many backers as I've gotten on other people's books, but I'm focusing on that's the most backers I've ever had on my personal book ever, and I'm excited about that.
Hey,
Thank you,
That's what's
Facebook
up, man.
user.
I'm the little mouse over here saying that's
So
up.
we've come to the
56.
end of the
We're
road
getting down to those last seconds.
and let go.
Anybody else going to jump in at the last second and take it to 108? I don't know. Only 43 seconds now. You got
I
to
don't
be
know why
faster
for
on the
that
keyboard
1
than I
second.
am.
It reminded me at the end, like the Kickstarter doors are open. Will they have another? Will we have another?
It ain't over till it's over, baby.
have
It ain't over till the fat fishy sings. So come
That's
on.
it. That's it. Will there be another? This is your time. Will there be another? It just
I'm
reminded me.
telling you, Kyron, his original pledge was just so large that, you know, Kickstarter, the counter doesn't roll over.
We go 10,
Yeah.
9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
We did it. We did it. We did it. You see me?
Ah,
Call.
Oh, man.
Everybody call at the end.
I am so excited to finally be at the end of this and
Oh, I'm
like
so
know that it's
excited.
finished and it's complete. Everybody's fixing to get their books. I got to start getting a list of thank yous together.
Yeah.
Man, you need to get better help. Or you need to get your help. Better help is what you need to do, because I'm just going to say it. Your butler's assistant butler is uppity. He's been giving me nothing but attitude when we message online and stuff. You need to do something about that. I'm just saying. Quality
Well,
control,
officially,
Kyron.
congrats, sir. One heck of a campaign. We are about to get this shipping party started.
That's the next show
so,
I'm interested to watch right there.
You know, make sure you catch that live stream feed. We should see you in person. If not,
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna be let down.
Yeah. Well, stop that.
I'll probably cry.
I'm gonna get.
he will break tears.
I'll be driving home.
We'll break
I'll be
tears.
driving home 2 hours away. Just
Stop it.
He
All
could
right.
have a wreck because it's hard to see through all the tears and the
He will
snot.
break tears.
He
Alright,
just
alright.
ugly weeping.
Not
the
the
whole
ugly
thing.
part, not the ugly part.
I'm telling you. lip just a quiver. Got the shake.
Yeah.
You get that
All
tear in
right,
your
everybody,
eyes, like
remember
saw
to
it
be a
burn.
5-star
Ugh,
version
burn.
of yourselves. Keep rocking, keep being consistent, and like always, we'll catch y'all next Friday. Congrats again, Fish. Now you can run that outro.
Let me find it again. There we go.